So look, I'm gonna just tell you like this, right? You got feelings, but put those shits on the back burner, bro. Because the more she knows that you're emotionally invested in her, like you have feelings for her, you love her, and you really like her a lot, the more that's gonna entice her to pull back. So let's say you really like the girl and you're anticipating that this is gonna go well. She's gonna be your girlfriend, and you guys are gonna have a loving relationship together. As soon as she feels like you like her enough to where it's like if she pulls back now you're going to be hurt by it, so she has to know that you like her enough to where if she pulls back right now it's going to crush you. Like you're going to be crushed by this, it's going to hurt your heart. She wants to see you stay. Like what I'm telling you is she wants to know that if she pulls back at this moment and she ghosts you and she stops talking to you, she wants to know that it's gonna sting you. Like, that's gonna hurt bad. That's gonna hurt him. She wants to know that that's gonna hurt you. She wants you to be hurt. This is what I'm trying to understand. All right, this is what I'm trying to get you to understand. You're gonna meet her, you're gonna interact with her, right? You're gonna talk on the phone, you're gonna text, you're gonna possibly go on dates. But what's gonna happen is when she knows where you stand on an emotional investment level. So she knows how much you like her. That is a recipe for fucking disaster. That means she's going to pull back and leave, and she's going to exit the situation. This is why it's important for her to never really know how much you like her or if you like her at all. Because one is telling her that you have other women that are at or above her current level of attractiveness. And we know she's already attracted to pre-selected men who already have other women in their lives. So if she senses that you have automatically put all your eggs in one basket, her being the basket, then she can feel that energy like, oh, this dude doesn't really, he's not used to this. He doesn't have any other women in his life or that he has available to him to be communicating with and to be building a possible relationship with. So he's putting all his eggs in one basket with me because he hopes that it's going to work out the way he wants and we're going to be in a loving, romantic, sexual relationship. That's what the man's hoping, right? So what it actually does is it causes her to not like you at all. It causes her to not be attracted to you. This is what happens. This just happened to me with the Filipino chick that I was with, and it happened with me with the white girl I was with, and it happened with me with the Hispanic girl that I was with. These were all like back to back to back situations that were all recent where I overshowed my interest and all those chicks fell back. I got the message history and everything. I got the call log history. Like I can show you like all these chicks fell back, right? So they had initial attraction to me at first, right? So when I when I got their number or whatever the case may be, I texted them and called them and we had good conversations. Right? We set up dates. So this is what I want to focus on too. Before the dates even got set up and finalized, I was spending long hours on the phone and I was asking a lot of questions through text and I was sending long paragraphs through text. So as I was doing that, what it was doing was it was revealing my interest level towards that woman. It was revealing that this is my most important thing that I'm doing right now is talking to her and trying to get to know her. And she can feel that type of energy, right? So when it happened with the white girl, Alexis, um, she pulled back, right? And I didn't understand why, because all the messages were going good. And randomly she just pulled back. And when she pulled back, I texted her again before the final text, right? So never text twice. I texted her, she didn't respond to that. And so then I texted again. So then I double texted her. So that confirmed what she originally was trying to do because the first thing she was trying to do is the shit test. The shit test was if she pulls back, is he going to chase? Is he in scarcity? Is he used to dealing with women that are at or above her current level of attractiveness? And what you don't know is that if you chase, if she pulls back and then you continue to try to call or text her, you're done. She's gone. She's cooked. It's cooked now. She's gonna completely exit. Her attraction is lost. Her respect is lost. Anything that she might have looked at you highly of as a man is all gone, because it doesn't matter that you're strong, fit, in the gym. This is a key thing too. It doesn't matter that you're handsome and you look good. It doesn't matter that you keep up with yourself. It doesn't matter that you have yourself together. You're stable. You can make six figures, be 6'2", have six-pack abs, 6 inches in the pants, and be 5% body fat, right? And dress nicely and have a whole future ahead of you and be the CEO of a Fortune 500 company. None of that stuff matters. Absolutely none of that shit matters, right? In the psychology of a woman, because she's attracted to a masculine energy of a man. So you can have all those things and lack the energy, the masculine identity, the core values, the core characteristics of the man, right? If you lack the masculine core characteristics, she's gonna not like you. She's gonna reject you. So even though you have all that shit lined up, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, you can have the Audi, you can have a Porsche, you can have a Lamborghini. This is what you have to truly, truly, truly understand. You can have a fucking Lambo. She still might not like you if you're not masculine at your core. So if your core identity isn't a masculine man who stands on his frame, so you have to stand on your frame, you have to have a backbone, you have to stand on your 10 toes. If you have a schedule and you have certain things you have to do, so let's say you have to wake up real early in the morning to go to the gym, it doesn't matter that she wants to talk on the phone. It doesn't matter that she wants you to stay and have a breakfast night or breakfast day. It doesn't matter if she wants you to go shop for blankets or something. You are on your path. You're on your schedule. She can't move you off center, right? So you're telling her no. She wants to stay up all night and talk on the phone. You're cutting that conversation short. And you're telling her, hey, I gotta go. I gotta go to bed because I gotta wake up. Right? Or I gotta go do my night routine. No, I don't want to do this. No, I don't want to talk on the phone. I gotta go handle my night routine. She has to have that. She has to have the masculine leadership to lead her. Because if you don't have that shit, she's not gonna be sexually attracted to you. And I know that no guy wants to be in the friend zone. Right? But what's gonna lead you to the friend zone is the lack of masculine leadership. You putting her on a pedestal, not telling her no, right? Because you're just so happy to be talking with her. It's gonna happen. It happened to me. I know I gave you two examples of when it happened, but I'm 27 years old and I'm about to be 28 later on this month. And what I'm telling you is, ever since I was 14, 15, 16, 17, all through my 20s, I have seen this same thing happen, and the same thing happened with every chick that I was dating, right? Every single one of those women did the exact same thing. Whether I was living in Florida, whether I was living in Alabama, whether I was living in Kentucky, whether I was living in California, I noticed the same pattern with every single one of those women. Right? When I showed high interest and I showed a lot of emotional investment, right? And when I was able to basically be moved off my center, moved off my purpose as a man, all those women pulled back. They all exited, right? Because you lack the masculine identity that she need, right? She saw that you were overly invested. right? And man, I'm telling you, this is gonna happen. Like, this is gonna happen. I don't know if y'all follow Casey Zander, but he taught me this, and the way he explains it too really opened my eyes, right? And I'm trying to explain it. I know a lot of the concepts are the same, but if you should, and the reason they're the same is because I saw the exact things that he's talking about. I saw that happen like firsthand. Like I experienced like her pulling away, like, and it's because you show that you have a low SMV and that you have a lack of abundance. Like you don't have an abundance mindset. Like you are in scarcity, you are in desperatity, right? And if you're in scarcity and you're desperate and you don't have any options, I promise you that it doesn't matter who the chick is, you're gonna get rejected. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter what kind of car you drive. If you overinvest and you show your hand like, hey, I'm not talking to any other chicks, but I really want you. So I'm going to talk on the phone with you. I'm going to go on a date with you. I'm going to show you how much I like you. I'm going to show you how beautiful you are. If you do that, listen, if you do that and she can see that you're doing that, you're going to get left. You're going to get ghosted. You're going to get blocked. They're all going to do that, the exact same thing that I'm telling you. All those women are going to do the exact same thing. Like, if you think about it, all women are kind of the same. And I know you might disagree with that, but I promise you, if you do that shit, they're all going to have the same result as in what they do, right? They're going to pull back and not like you and not date you, right? If she senses that you like her, like if she has a thought in her mind that you like her or that you want to get with her, you're automatically like less attractive. She automatically looks at you as not her best option. She like any little thing of validation, like I promise you, like I promise you, any little thing of validation, and you're cooked. Like just for follow, like if you're following her on Instagram, just for the fact that you're following her, like she already lose respect for you for that because now you're validating her. If you call her pretty or gorgeous, she's losing respect because now she sees you're in scarcity. She sees that you have interest in her. She likes men who don't like her and don't talk to her very much. She likes men who have other women who they already with. That's the only type of dudes that she likes. Guys that don't like her, that don't try to talk to her, or guys that already have girlfriends or wives and don't want to get with her. Those are the only types of men that she likes. And I promise you this is a fact. I like that's 100% true. Any guy is gonna tell you that same thing. She only likes guys who are not trying to get her, who don't want to be with her, who don't compliment her, who keep everything very surface level. And you will notice with every chick, go try it. Go, you don't have to listen to me. Fuck what I'm saying. Fuck what I'm saying doesn't mean shit. You go do it. Just experiment, just as an experiment. Like don't even do it as a real thing. Do it as an experiment. Go try to get a chick's number and then try to talk to her and then try to get on a date with her and start showing your hand. Start showing how much you like her. Start showing how beautiful she is, right? Start showing her that you want to care about everything she got going on, her whole background. Start telling your whole story, your whole life story. Go ahead. Start doing that shit. I dare you. And then try to advance sexually afterwards. yeah, you're gonna get fucking ghosted. It's not gonna happen. She won't be sexually attracted to you. She don't like you. She don't like guys who care, who want to get to know her. You talking about some, oh, I like you, I want to get to know you. No. She don't like that shit. She wants a dude who doesn't care, doesn't want to get to know her, doesn't think she's pretty, doesn't like her, and doesn't want to be with her. That's what she wants.